Jim by cemguitars.com, and we're checking Fast Car by Tracy Chapman today. Let's check it out. Okay, in this song we'll need a capo here on the 2nd fret, but this is only if you want to play with the tune. If you're not, and if you don't have a capo, don't worry, it's all possible. We'll just take it off. The difference is gonna be like this. Or if you have a capo, then we go like this. Alright, so this lesson is gonna be without the capo, as everybody may not have a capo. But now you know, you just need to go 2 frets higher and it's all good. Alright, so we start here on the C major 7. C major 7 is exactly the same than C, but we just raise our index finger. Alright, so C without the index finger, which is C major 7, and we start like this. So I'm gonna play here the 5th string with my thumb, and the 2nd and 3rd strings with my middle finger and index finger of the right hand for the right-handed people. And we go with C major 7 without this finger, and we go like this. Alright, 3 strings played together. Okay? Then we go press here the index finger to do our C chord, but I'm doing only those 2 strings down here, no bass. There's not the thumb playing, alright? So 1st and 2nd strings alone. So all together we have 3 strings with the index finger raised, and then we press and only 2 strings down here. Alright? Practice that a little bit. Okay? And then I raise my index finger again here, and I still play those 2 strings. And you will see that at this moment I will be in the air here with my hand. I'm gonna raise all the fingers to do the change to go to G. Alright, so it goes like this. One more time. And I change to go to G like this. Alright, for the G chord we only need to press on the 3rd fret of the 6th string and the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Alright, these 2. If you take your G chord, your regular G chord, you'll see that you have those 2 here. But we only need these 2. We don't need to have this one and this one, alright? So these 2. Now, when I'm playing the C chord, the easiest way, not the easiest, but the most logical way, would be to press here with my ring finger and here with the pinky. But as I see with my students, most of them have a little bit hard time to do this. So you can try to do this, to go from the C chord to the G chord with your middle finger, ring finger, sorry, and middle finger up here. Alright? So let's try to do this. So here what happens is I press those 2 and I play again 3 strings, but be careful, the thumb has changed. It goes now on the 6th string, bigger one here, alright? So these and these 2 strings are still the same, 2nd and 3rd strings. So 6th string, 2nd and 3rd all together at this position. So it goes one more time. Alright, and once you're here on the G position, you have played those 3 together. You play now only these 2 again, but separately. First the 2nd string, and then the 3rd. Alright, so it goes. So all together. Okay, so once you've played those, we go slide all the way up to the 8th string. Be careful, if you play with the capo you go to 10, not to 8, alright? We go to 8 because we have no capo. You have to move everything 2 frets, remember, if you play with the capo, okay? Alright, so it's gonna be 8 and 7 frets on the 2nd and 5th strings, alright? And we play the bass, of course, on the 5th string and those 2 strings again. Okay, so we go like this all together. Slide up to the 8th and 7th fret, and here I play only the 2nd string all alone. Alright, so all together and all alone. Alright, so all together. Alright, so from the beginning. And you can slide it up. I'm not sliding, but you can do that little effect, it's nice. Yeah, so it means you press on that middle finger, ring finger here, when you go up to the 8th. And then you put the other finger, alright? So pressing, go up. Alright? And now we change. We go down to the, we raise this middle finger. The ring finger still stays on that string, and we go to the 7th fret. Go back down to the 7th fret, and with the index finger on the 5th fret. So still the same strings, 2nd and 5th string, but on the 7th and 5th frets. Alright? Well, like this. And here I play again all the strings here, the 3 strings. Alright, and then I go play those 2 notes separately here. So 2nd string, 3rd string. So for the part up here it goes. Okay, one more time. Alright, so all together. Okay, so try to play this in a loop, slowly. Now, this was the hard part, and now you have the easier part with chords. Alright, the chords we're gonna need is the C chord, G chord, E minor chord, and D chord. Okay, so first with the C and the G. So C chord is like this: 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, open string on the 3rd string is open, 1st fret with the index finger on the 2nd string, and the last one is again open, the little one, the first one. C chord. Check the chord section of my website if you wanna have more details, cemguitars.com. And then we go to G. G is like this. So goes 3rd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, open strings, and 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 1st string. Alright? G chord. Alright, practice to change from C to G. So the rhythm here goes like this. So down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. As you may have noticed, my hand always does here alternates, goes down and up and down and up and down and up and out that way. And sometimes it falls on a downstroke or on an upstroke. Alright? Here I have no pick. I play, by the way, only with the index finger. It's a way to play. Usually if we have only a strumming rhythm, we play with the pick, but if you have a part that goes like this, and also a strumming part, then you usually play the same thing but with your index finger and no pick. Alright? So it goes down, up. So for the first part you can count your movements, your hand movements, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here for the first part you're gonna touch the strings, yeah, on the 1 and the 4, and the 4 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. As you may have noticed, the 4 is automatically an upstroke. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 4, 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? Alright, if you want to count the next ones, it's gonna be 10, 11, and 13, but it's gonna be a little bit hard, and it goes up to 16, by the way. But it's gonna be a little hard because it's gonna get confusing to count all that way. So what I can suggest you is do up, down, down. You could just go up, down, down. Alright, try to do this. Up, down, down. Easy. Up, down, down. Once you get that, you add this to the 1, 4, 7. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. Alright? A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, down, down. Let's check the chords. So it goes C. Then we go to G. Okay, and at the end of your rhythm you have a little bit of time because the beat goes up to 16 and your last strokes is going to be 13 if you count those, but as we said, better not. But if you count, your up, down, down that you do at the end is 10, 11, 13, and then of course you have 14, 15, 16 where you have your strumming in the air. And this is the time where you're going to change your chord, alright? So don't count, but know that you have 3 beats at the end of time, 3 strokes, yeah, of time to change. 14, 15, 16. Alright, you have time, but don't worry, don't need to count. Just let a little pause and you'll see that you will go through that. So alright, and then next one is gonna be E minor. So index and middle finger. So you go same rhythm, down, up, down, up, down, down. Then we go to D. This is the D chord. Same rhythm, but smaller moves, as you don't want to hit the big ones here because it's not gonna sound good otherwise. Yeah, this is not nice, this is nice. Alright, so goes. Okay, then we go to C again. So from the beginning goes like this. E minor and D, and then now we go back to C, back to E minor directly. Now twice on D, and to end we go C and D, and D, and back to C, but major 7 because you're not pressing the index and you start with the main theme. Or okay. Alright guys, this is the end of the song. Hope you like it, hope you learned it, and I hope to see you in a next video. Please subscribe or check cemguitars.com, or good idea, you can do both.